What's up, guys? My name is Andre. I'm the CEO of edgeful.com, and in this video, I'm going to be explaining the What's in Play screener. So if you don't know, the What's in Play section right over here is going to show you all of our reports setting up in real time. It'll give you the relevant targets, the relevant bias, all the sizes that you need. Pretty much all the information you need is going to be here. This page is very concentrated on one single ticker. If you want to see all of the reports on multiple tickers, this is where the screener comes in. So right over here, click on the screener, and you're going to see this populate right here. Then you can go to all, which I'm going to touch on in a second. So on this page, you can actually combine futures and stocks together. So if you click on all, you're going to have the option in this tickers dropdown to select any tickers that we have available for the live data for the What's in Play. So in this case, I have Apple, Amazon, a few of the other big tech names, and then I have ES and NQ. Now, the other four items here are just the four windows that you have for screeners to select from. So right here, you can see this is screener 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's the page. So if you want to change your first screener, for example, to something else, you can just go over here. You can click on whatever, ADR, and you can see all the information for ADR across all of the tickers that you want. So I'm going to switch that back to the gap fill here. And really what you can do is, in terms of the table, is practically anything. You can sort this, you can filter it. So let's just say here we're looking at the gap fill report, we're looking at multiple names. You can see if I want to look at only the gaps that have not filled, because those are obviously the ones that are in play here, I can type in not filled, hit enter, and now it filters automatically for the ones who have not filled. And then, let me just remove that. If you want to move stuff around, like if you want to have the gap status over here or whatever it is, you can drag things around. You can extend the size of the actual columns. But you can also see, which is really important to me at least, the bias and the overall stats or the overall status of a lot of the names that move together. So let's just look at the opening candle continuation. Now, this is not very typical actually, but you can see here that if you look at the opening candle continuation report, this is just the high and the low of the first hour. So you can see Apple, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Netflix, NVIDIA, QQQ, SPY, Tesla, ES, and NQ. All of them have green opening candles, which is from the first hour of the session. That's from 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern time, which gives you a bullish bias for all of these to close green today. Now, you go to the initial balance. This is another one. You can see the current price, the IB size. You can see the first break, which is really interesting here. So all of these tickers, the first break was to the high and not to the low. You can see that price only broke out to the top side. A breakout is to the top. Breakdown is to the bottom, and obviously if it didn't break down, there's no double break. But every single one of these has broken out to the top side only so far. And then you can see previous day's range. This will tell you, has it broken previous day's high, previous day's low, and what is your bias based on that. You can see also here, has it touched the high, how far away is it from the high, etc. And again, you can always, like in this case, just an example, you can sort by the IB size, you can filter for whatever else you want. And this is really the place where you can come in to see a more high level view of what the information you want to look at is. So even if we wanted to go over here and let's just look at the orb, for example, now this is a little bit different, but broke the orb low, the orb high. And now you can see some of these. I mean, today is more of a trending day, it happens to be, but you can see the different information. Now, let's look at the ADR, for example. Now you can see certain names have exceeded their ADR, and a lot of them have not. But you can see all the other information all in one page together, and we're going to be adding more reports in here, obviously, so you have more of a selection as we release them for the What's in Play. But this section is really the What's in Play for multiple tickers, so you can obviously have less or more, and this is your way to see kind of the bird's eye view of what's going on right now. If you guys ever have any questions or actually any suggestions for this section, it is still in beta, as you can see right here. But you can reach out to us down here and you can send us a message to tell us, hey, I would really love to see this feature in here. I would really love to see this. I would really want to be able to do this. And we actually take our feedback very seriously. So please don't be shy to reach out. You can do that right over here. And this is brand new. This actually released a few hours ago. So if you're watching this video and you want something, please just send it. Even if you don't know if it's possible, just send it over. We can really improve this section, and we take all of the suggestions very seriously. So appreciate your time. Thank you for watching.